Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. I am, as always, your host, Optimism. You know what they say, it's not about how hard you fall down, it's about how hard you are getting up. It doesn't seem right. Yesterday's episode, this was a rough one. We went on like a 9-game tear, though, so I'm just good, eventually you're gonna hit a bit of a wall. I streamed Monster Train today. I played some expert challenges. It's Exile Awoken. I almost messed it up. I played some expert challenges today, though. Got 2 victories on the way. I don't know when those will end up getting up here, but nonetheless. I can feel it, by the way. I streamed this game for like 4 or 5 hours, and now I'm gonna play it for an hour. I have serious brain fog. I can't commit to any decision, it feels like. However, we'll push through. I don't know. I'm gonna talk a lot about yesterday's episode, because yesterday's episode was a deviation from the norm after winning like 9 in a row. So I'm really not that bothered by it. The first time that I lost a big win streak, I was a little mad. I was upset for a few days over it, and then after that, I was like, you know what? Just make sure I don't get mad about losing a run of Monster Train ever again. So I changed my mindset a little bit, and now it's kind of a good thing because we can go back to doing things that are kind of weird, maybe. Kind of see what they show us, right? I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but if they show me something that I go, oh, that seems fun, I'll try it. For my question for you, I do have a question for you today. However, this might be a question that I've already asked. I don't remember, but it's funny that I don't remember considering the nature of the question. It's a joke for me, not for you. You'll understand soon. My YouTube comment question of the day. God, equals Ray William Johnson did a comment question of the day and equals 3. History really is repeating itself. Am I the next Ray William Johnson? That's not my question for you. Don't answer that question. You can answer that question if you want. It's an easy one. You just say no. But no, I wanna know if you remember your dreams, and if you do, have you had any cool ones? We talked about this on stream recently, I know, but I occasionally remember my dreams. And I guess there's a second part to this question, which is, if you don't, do you know that you dreamed? I usually don't remember my dreams, but I'll know that I did have a dream. And maybe science, you can say you always have a dream. It's just a matter of if you remember it. I don't know. Is that true? I'm not gonna look. It's Monster Train. I got 15 seconds before I gotta start the episode. But yeah, I haven't had any interesting dreams lately, but I was thinking about it today. I wonder if I've asked this one. I got tomorrow's question lined up as well. But that's for tomorrow. For today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I gotta move my chair up a little bit. Hold on, I'm too low. My chair doesn't, oh my god. My chair doesn't go up anymore. Unbelievable. I gotta move my desk down a little bit then. Alright, there we go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are Exile Awoken, Exile Stygian, Soulsucker Talus, Shadow Arcus, Patient Sarah, Vine Grasp, Helical Crystallis, Pyro. Sure. I mean, we're Stygian with not Wormkin, Exile Awoken. It's a good combo. Pyrostone Housing. I usually don't pick Pyrostone Housing just because I like immediate effect. However, the Trader's Quill does nothing, so Pyrostone Housing has the better long-term possibility, I feel. I feel like Strangler's a really good line if you want to kill yourself on the run. Like, I think he's bad now. I think he's really bad. I'm gonna pick the Incant Lord with the Incant Clan here. I really don't think Strangler is good anymore. Please, like, if you think I'm wrong, a lot of the best things that I have learned about this game have come from people in the comments telling me, hey, I don't think that like Conduit Tethys I would have never discovered if someone, I think it was Wix actually, who was like, hey, Conduit Tethys is pretty good. This is what I'm saying, right? I'm like stuck on if I want to take this trial or not, and my decision making processes are breaking down today. I don't know, man. I'll be okay, trust. I want the incant value, but next turn I'm going to regret it. Gotta hold myself back a little bit there. I can get some incant value. But if you think you have the secret sauce for Strangler Wendelton, please let me know, because he was my favorite man I liked him a lot pre-DLC, and now I think he's just unplayable. It makes me very sad. I miss my boy. I could have played a Train Steward there, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have. We have a lot of passive draw in this deck setup. With Root Seeds and Thornlord, we have a lot of excess draw. This is definitely going to be an energy take, even though Pyrogrow though, right? Like Pyrogrow though. Maybe not necessarily a definite energy. See what they show us. It's kind of weird because I worry about trying to play single Siren and just getting run over. We'll see what they show us, alright. Maybe we can play a sweep option here. Maybe we could go Sharpen. I'm gonna go Ensnare. Crypt Builder with Foregone Power. Yes. I like it. I don't even see a unit here. Can I just play Super Scale a sweep unit on this run? Probably. Probably could play Shattered Shell, actually. I'll go left then. I think I could play either of the sweep units reasonably well. There's a multi-strike here. There's an Incan Armor 2 here. Shattered Shell. Sure. Yeah, fun. I think Shattered Shell does pair really well with Thornlord as well. Happy to just give him multi-strike. We have the extra space for him too. So let me take a moment here and think about Shattered Shell. What do I want to give Shattered Shell? So I want to give Shattered Shell... I want to give him Quick. I want to give him... So let's go through first. Let's go through the potential infusions. I want to give him like a Siren of the Sea, potentially. Could be good. Or a... second Shattered Shell wouldn't be bad. So when I think it through, I think I'm going to land on taking Incan Armor 2 on Shattered Shell because this means that I can pretty comfortably play top 4 on the Divinity. And I think that's good. And then the third slot is left open for Quick, or we can get Animus of Speed for Quick and then give him like another multi-strike or something like that. Yeah. I was just talking in the Discord too about, I think Dusk said that he hadn't had a good Shattered Shell run in a while. Dusk, when you see this in a week, shout out to you for this run. Here's your Shattered Shell. I'm not going to do it. Remember the last 2 runs that remember yesterday's run where I died for getting a little overzealous? Let's not. I will take the unit draft trial though. Like, I want it. I want it, right? You gotta understand. I really want it. But I have to stop myself. I can't just send it, right? I can't just send it on the artifact. It's not worth it. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm not too worried, by the way, in terms of the Shattered Shell scaling in this combat. Thornlord will be fine enough for scaling here. Shattered Shell, I don't need to really respect or worry about Shattered Shell for a little while. Honestly, I think we're gonna play this where I'm scaling Shattered Shell naturally through some other means, and then the damage on Slay is just a little cherry on top sort of situation. Did I put that Receipts on the wrong target? I might have. Early combats though, I'm really not all that pressed about here. I think we're gonna crush them. And that's kind of the idea with taking no pack shards, right? Early combats, we just get to cruise, we can comfortably take any trials. I think after this combat, I could probably take some shards if I wanted to. We'll look ahead. Razor Sharp Edge is good. Don't really want to take any more damage spells. I think I'm okay. Could take Energy Siphon, actually. Energy Siphon, I've been kind of back and forth on it lately. Let me try it again. I've been back and forth on it. Eogorgon. I don't know, man. I'm settled in, right? I got the Shattered Shell. I don't need Eogorgon. Like I could take Eogorgon, it'd be fun. I don't know. If I didn't already have multi-strike and Incan Armor 2, I would probably just grab the Eogorgon. I do like Eogorgon quite a bit. However, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm not gonna hard pivot into Eogorgon. However, Could take him for the Infusion. Multi-strike 1, it's pretty good. +1/+1 is okay, but just another second multi-strike is decent. You get 3 swings on the Shattered Shell, slap a quick on that bad boy. He's gonna need a little help to get started, but once he's rolling, he's really cruising, yeah? Feels good. I could also give him... I'm not sure which is better between multi-strike 1 and +1 energy. Like, multi-strike versus in-camp +1/+1 and 5 attack, right? They're both decent. I think they're both pretty good, really. But which one's better? I want to do Siren of the Sea here, actually. I'm going to do it. Because I wanted to try Siren of the Sea onto a sweeper for a while, and I never really have the run for it. So, let's give it a shot. Good to go, right? I don't need any more units, I don't feel. So we can hit magic shops up. We want to throw -1s at root seeds. Maybe see holdover razor sharp. Okay, 5 temples to go, looking good. I'm gonna just go ahead and do the Siren of the Sea right now. I do not feel like I need to stay at 0. I think that we are pretty comfortable. The other big thing about this is it gives him +1 to his survivability. Maybe he should have gone Rage Siren instead, but I don't know. It's interesting to... So, pre-Friends and Foes, I think it was, if you have not played that long, the old Siren of the Sea essence was... Or not essence, the old Siren of the Sea effect was in camp +1/+1. Holy Shield's pretty good for the... Holy Shield's really, really good here for Seraph. For Seraph the Patient, we take Holy Shield. Absolutely. That's a win condition for him. But way back, before Friends and Foes, before Talos and Arcus and all of that, they had Siren of the Sea as a +1/+1 naturally. Like, that was it. It was not +2/+2, and Nameless Siren was just in Can't Rage 1. And Stygian units sucked. Like, they were really bad. Siren of the Sea and Nameless Siren were basically unpickable at Incant 1/1. However, Incant 1/1 on a unit that says Sweep is potentially a different story. I don't actually know how it is, so that's why we're playing it here today. I think it's probably good, but we're gonna find out. I wanted to stop and think about playing bottom floor here. I'm not gonna do it. And 1, 2, 3. I have no healing in this deck, so here's what we're gonna do. Like this, right? We let Wendleton take 3 for a bunch of scaling onto Shattered Shell. He scales a bit now, though, so we can probably just focus root seeds on and things like this. It's also good because I can play more Razor Sharps. We have health for it now. Do not feel like I should need the Holy Shield here. I've definitely done a Evander Holy Shield joke, which is not a great joke because I don't really know much about Evander Holyfield. I think he's a boxer, but that's about as far as my knowledge of him goes. Should probably stop doing that one until I know who the heck he is. Yeah, no, I should just incant. I should just incant. I don't think we need to worry too much, but I will want to find some sort of survivability for Thorn Lord here. Over time, it will become a problem. Currently, it is not a big problem. Because we just can live on the attack of our Shattered Shell. But like Holdover, Unleash, maybe just Spreading Spores, either of those options are the first ones that come to mind. Basically whatever you want to show me here, Monster Train, I ain't picky. Need something for survivability though. I mean, maybe this is good enough it's not. It's only like 60. It's enough survivability for Shattered Shell to not die to the boss, the Divinity. However, for our long term, I don't think this is going to be enough for him to 1v1 the Divinity. Well, maybe with the sweep effects. Maybe. We'll kind of see. These are really bad. Huh. I played with Awoken's Railspike in one of the challenges, and I don't think Awoken's Railspike is very good unless you're doing something dumb with it. Because if you have any cards that cost 2 or 3 and you draw them on Railspike, you just can't play them that turn. It's really bad for that. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And a Missive Will, so I could have put that onto Shattered Shell, but also Awoken Hollow. But oh well. This is gonna be energy. Might even be double energy. Let's see what the draws are like. I want to look for Quick. I think Quick helps our survivability a lot, so we'll just go look for it. I think it's the best thing we could look for here. And it lines up with removals as well, which is good. Large Stone, not terrible. Temple, 25 to go through. Gonna look for Intrinsic would be good. Basically anything that isn't damage I think is good. Show me Quick, please. Thank you. Appreciate it, Monster Train. Thanks for the assist. And then we're gonna go Thornlord 3, of course. We want the higher health pool. I think we're one survivability option away from this run just being completely over. I think it's mostly over, and we're just waiting for the game to show us a survivability plan now. If I don't take anything here, I need to take these 3 temples for max. I think I'll just wait. I'll take the next 3 temples for max. Ah, you know what? I want this 10. I'm gonna put plus 10 piercing on a Crypt Builder. That's good. That's pretty valuable. Where I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eyes. It's like a flash. It's nothing. I should get my eyes checked. I'll take it. I'll disrespect here. I think it's fine. Actually, it's really good, right? Mark of Invasion is now just pure value with our quick Shattered Shell. Yeah, that's just pure value. Don't need to put Intrinsic on Pyrogrove. Pyrogrove just is Intrinsic. You ever think about that? +8 through the Pyrogrove. So next thing we're gonna do here, of course, to make our incants more viable. Well, first we get rid of Train Stewards, and then we get rid of... I'll take the incant over the 2 attack. And take the 1 health and the 2 armor over the 2 attack is what you're trading there. What was I saying? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling you. I was saying, grow, right? I was making, you got a Pyre Grow related joke because I keep drawing at turn 1. Am I okay? Am I okay? I haven't been feeling the sharpest the last few days. I don't like it. There's not much for me to talk about on this run right now, though. It's a pretty straightforward one from here on out, so... Like, from this position, I'm going to play Shattered Shell and make it so that I have as many cards as possible in the deck that make Shattered Shell stronger. I probably could win off a Holy Shield here. I think if I have 5 energy, that's 10 damage shield. That can probably be enough. I just have to survive the... I have to play it after spikes, right? Maybe I... Oh, do I dupe it? Ooh, do I dupe that? Hang on. What if I just make like 2 or 3 of this card? That could be our win condition. I'm just overlooking it. Give me a healing card for sure here. Awake is good. Silence Tome for Seraph the Patient. I don't mind if I do. I'm gonna do some... First of all, we'll do a little Hope for Peace. Yeah, we should go look at magic shops because like a double stack... Hang on, how does that work out? This one, I've done this before. I think higher energy makes double stack more viable. So, normally you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with Holy Shield. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy, right? With double stack, you get 0, 4, 12... 0 at 1, 4 at 2... No, 8. 0, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so it's increments of 4 instead. So at 1 energy, Holy Shield is worse with double stack. At 2 energy, it's neutral, and then 3 and beyond, it's better. So yeah, so in a deck with more energy like this one is, it's better to... Like, double stack on Holy Shield is good. wanted to go through it because I think that regular damage shield is different. Is it? So, no, regular damage shield would work the same. Could freeze it. Permafrost and then look for double stack too. Or Spell Chain would work too. Spell Chain requires multiple turns of it though. Also, quick check here. So you got Divine Boons here, which takes us to 45. I can take 25 here, which puts me at 50, 60, 70. Is that right? Yeah, 70. And then you take 2 15s to go to 100. Look, that seems fine to me. Doesn't have to be 25, it can be 25 at any one. We take each 15 plus a 10, and we're there. Okay. -1 goes on Awake. I think I don't want to go Permafrost here, and I want to reroll instead. Double stack. So as we just determined, double stack good. You can give it -1. I'm not going to, because I think I can get a temple upgrade on it that's better. And we're not urgent. We'll do duplicates here and here, and I think that's going to be our win condition. Build a card. This could be our win condition. Yep, sap effect. Sap, skip, and card draw. Yeah, sap 3, draw +1. That card's insane. I could also play around this now. I think I will stick to... we'll play both, right? We'll basically just have both options, but... like, look for holdover for the sap would be nice, and then duplicate shield. Seems fine. I think either way. It's a weird one, right? Because now we have the pieces, and I just have to figure out which pieces go where, and how it all fits together. I'm gonna disrespect Harvesters of Death. That's how I feel right now. I have 110 health, so even if I get chipped out, it's not that bad. First enemy didn't even get infused, it's very free. I'm gonna try to keep track of how many incants I do here. Or I guess you can do it pretty easily with Wendleton, right? He starts at 5? So yeah, you do final number -5 divided by 2, and that's his total number of incants, which I have to keep track of. See how many incants we're getting, basically how many stats we're getting out of the Siren of the Sea Essence. I think we're getting somewhere around 40. Like 20 to 40 is the range. I don't know exactly where it is though. Oh yeah, killing those is bad. Not necessarily bad, just not good. Doesn't change much, right? I still kills from my own man for what? For nothing. Hey. Where do I want this old magic? Probably on... just this 9-2 is fine, right? No, it dies. What am I doing? Put it here. What am I doing? I'm telling you, do brain fog today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'd like to figure it out though. I've been feeling so scattered today. I don't like it. I've said that many times now too. That's how you can tell. Soon I will overcome, I'm sure. It's just, it's affecting the YouTubers, and that's not good. I don't want the YouTubers to be affected. Okay, 12 damage shield buys me 2 rounds against Self-Made Harpy. Gameplay-wise, I feel like I'm doing fine. Not like the greatest run of my life or anything, not the most exciting, but you know, fine. Yeah, we're at 64, so we're at 32 incants right now. Fuck Self-Made Harpy. 32, and then whatever we just did. 78. 35. 39? So it's 39. Yeah, so 20 to 40. 39. I was feeling a little closer to 40, but... so effectively my... this is worth almost nothing to me. If an enemy... maybe it catches a heavy or something. Graft Edge Prior Rail Spike, I'm not interested in any of these, I don't feel. Yeah. Or Frost Effigy again. I'm okay. Frenzied Swarm doesn't do much here. It's like some survivability, but not much. Guardian's Amulet, I'm okay. think you could go Frenzied Swarm, but I already have so much discard, it messes with my incants also. Not a huge fan. Just double checking. He's full. We can just go, there's no removals, so we'll just go right. Oh, max health for Wendleton? That's sick. Mark of an Exile, so good here. More max health, extremely nice. Makes the life so much easier. Ooh, I can take Remove Consume on this, right? Now, X-2 is a little worse, right? Because now you gotta play this at 3 to... You have to play it at 4 to break even. Right? At 4... No. So at X-2, at 2 it's 0, at 1 it's 0, at 3 you get 4, at 4 you get 8. I mean, you never break even, basically, but you get to play this all the time. I don't really want to play it all the time, though. Not without Split Anvil. Let's look at the temple. Extreme Stone, Intrinsic. Intrinsic, hell yeah. It goes on Pyrogrow for sure. So that's my 10, and now I just take 15 everywhere we can. And we'll go Extreme Stone, Crystallis. 2 more 15s and we're good. I can't fit Major Refraction. It's too big. I mean, we'll go Minor Refraction, sure. I don't think I'm gonna do much with this. I could make another Shattered Shell. I could duplicate it, but the incants don't feel that good. And they're just gonna, they cannibalize each other's slays, right? I don't think it's great. Oh, -1 at Crystallis, though. Go duplicate. Go. It's safest for me. Yeah, you know, I was going to skip it, but we'll do it. Holdover. Could also hold over Old Magic, and that's winning too, I'm pretty sure, right? 3 holdover, apply sap, 3 cards. That's also pretty strong. Just completely neutralizes the Divinity. You can do this either way. I'm gonna go with the Holy Shield line because I want to see how it feels. And I'm going to make the Holy Shield cost 0 here. Or I'm just going to give it the -1 rather, because I'd rather have 3 with -1 than potentially have 3 with not -1, right? And the idea is, oh, well, what if I have Value Stone in this Divine Temple? But the actuality is 66% of the time I don't. And I'm sad. I think you could go -1, hold over sap, and I'm sure that wins. We've done it. Sorry, I gotta look close to the microphone. I was sitting up. I'm gonna push you back. I don't want to startle you. We've done it, and it was very good, though. I don't want to do it today. So I won't. I'm gonna play bottom 4 for the insta-kills on the Absolvers. Just farm them. That's the real thing the small stone does, is it lets me play top if or mid if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. God, I have so many spells that just conflict with my Shattered Shell. Look at that. This combat is very free. He's gonna farm. He's gonna absolutely crush these guys. I want to wait on the Holy Shield. Just a little bit. Play Awake first. I want to wait until next time around, basically. Hey, exactly lethal for Shattered Shell. Look at that. Oh, a little more, actually. Never mind. Well, there's no incant shards. Nice. Wait, does it feel like I'm whispering now? Because it feels to me like I am. Might kill. I'm not trying to, but I'm closer to the mic and I don't want to... I try not to have any sharp increases in sound in case you're sleeping to this video. It's possible. A lot of people have told me they sleep to these videos, which is cool. Yeah, so now that Shattered Shell has just perma, he free kills all of them, we can drop the 20 damage shield. Maybe I do just play mid 4 actually now. Oh, it's like double the multi. Yeah, he's got multi-strike though. I'm gonna be lazy because we have 20 damage shield. 20 damage shield and 200 damage quick should take care of this. Could have held over Razor Sharp Edge. It slipped my mind, I'll be honest with you. You could. putting up like 60 damage shield. I wonder if I need Unleash. I also have armor. I don't think I want Unleash here. I'm just gonna skip. This is a bit of a bold play to skip here. Honestly, I think this run just takes double energy. Just 4 more damage shield. Yeah, now that I don't need the space for anything either. I can just take more energy. I think it's fine. And we're going to get rid of... There's cards in this deck that I can't play. I'm gonna get rid of Foregone Powers, though. But Crystallis and the Crypt Builder will become a lot easier to play now that the enemies have more health. And we're going all in on... Oh, this messes with my... No, it doesn't. Because I didn't take a Pack Shard effect for it. Doesn't mess with my Shard plan. Hey, no Value Stone. In hindsight, my choice was correct. Gonna do something real wild, we'll Spell Chain Pyre Grow. I'm there. Just a absolute ton of energy. And we use it all. I'm about it. Hey, it's Predator. Enchant, gain quick. I would never go for it here. Like, enchant quick, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. What's the last 15 that I would want to see? Probably Value Stone. Just generally making the deck cheaper is good, even though we have a ton of energy already. Yeah, we'll top floor it. We gotta top floor because of the stealth. I don't think this is bad enough for me to go super ultra. The animations aren't that bad. And we do draw less. We draw 4, but we have 7 energy now. 7 energy? That's quite a bit. It's a bit of a scary next turn, though. These guys are gonna hurt me a bit. We got sap, though. Like, my early scaling is not great. It's a bit of a climb. I saved that collector, but at what cost? Perhaps I should have thought. But I would never do such a thing. Perhaps I should have thought about being afraid here. Like, I saved the collector, but I don't get it, is what I was trying to get at there. It's just a bit of scaling issue, right? That's all. He'll get there, I believe. This pierces. Not that it really matters. I mean, playing Crypt Builder here is bad. I can't pull the Gilded Wing to the front. I can Crypt Build here and it's good. Confidently good. Otherwise, we're just chilling. I don't know what boss it is because I didn't look. I refuse. Yeah, our scaling is a little slower than I would like it to be. However, man, I'm not afraid. Just hold on, Name Tome. It's not the bad boss, so it's great news. However, why would I look and know which boss it is? I don't care. Yeah, we're just gonna sack a bit of Pyre health in the early game, and also this is a good Seraph for us, right? Because we can pretty easily cheese him. His first 3 rounds are free, so we just drop damage shield and he gets crunched. And yeah, we put down 56 damage shield, we'll crush basically everything. I traded, what, 25 health for spell shield? Worth. I think I've been pretty aggressive on the trials, but I've been full health, so not much to be afraid of. I wonder. The Shattered Shell is looking a little grim. I'm gonna go right path here. Yeah, I'm gonna go right path here. What's my 15? Value Stone. Okay. What's in the trinket shop? It's some trinkets apparently. And magic shop. Holdover. Okay. We're gonna go holdover on Razor Sharp here. I need to up my damage output a little bit. So we're gonna go holdover -1 Razor Sharp, and I'm gonna make 2 of those. Well, I'm going to make a second one of those, I should say. I don't think that I need more than 56 damage shield. I think I can put 26 on both Shattered Shell and Thornward, and that'll cover the Divinity pretty well. I need more damage scaling to get him to the numbers. The big problem, actually, the big problem that this deck is going to face is the mini bosses. That is where I will probably, if this run drops, it's going to be the mini bosses for sure. And the sap would have helped with that a little bit, interestingly enough. Don't forget, take my 15. I'm going to put it on Crypt Builder so I can just play it wherever I want. And we go Trinket Shop. I would like to see Root Split Mask. Oh, Root Split Mask. Okay, we're fine. That's so nuts. Oh, I'm a genius. Just hit. Just ask for a relic and the game delivers. I'm so good. Root Split Mask makes this a lot easier, I expect, because now I have 2 rounds to kill the enemies instead of 1. Much better. I will play whichever floor Seraph is not between top or middle. If he's bottom, he's top. It's a shame, actually. Oh, I drew the silence. Never mind, I'll just play top. Fine with me. Yeah, I think it's fine. We're gonna do a bit of a half measure here. I'm gonna play 1 Pyre Grow. Seraph leaves, actually. You can play both. Seraph can't stay on top floor here. He has to move down. So the damage is not non-existent, or the damage here is non-existent. Yes. And then I just put up 24 damage shield and we're kicking our feet up. Those next 2 rounds are free. Okay, we're chilling. I think that the Siren Infusion is not very good. That is my ultimate takeaway here. Not too surprising, I imagine. But I don't think the Siren Infusion is the way to go. It's like, it's good if you don't have the survivability, but because we had the survivability in Incan Armor too, I don't think it was very good. I guess it does give us the benefit of being able to Razor Sharp like this without any problems. We end up reaching our numbers a little bit easier because of that with double Razor Sharp. However, I don't think you need it. I think that it's better to go something else. I don't know if 1 more multi-strike would be it. I feel like you want to scale in some other way. I mean, probably in conclusion. I don't think the Rage one would do it either. I think that I would want to go... thinking about it. I don't, like, +1 multi-strike probably, but I think I might even just want to go self-infuse on the Shattered Shell here. It's a bit of a toughie to call. You know what? I'm just gonna end turn. I have 49 damage shield. I think we're good. Just play mid-floor on the Divinity, because putting up 41 damage shield is gonna take the Divinity a long time to cut through all that damage shield, even with the 2 hits. But, because we have Root Split Mask now, I am incentivized to play top floor, but I have to split my damage shield up for the Divinity in this case. I don't know. We'll try this one out a few different ways. If I lose it the first way, we'll play it a different way a second time around. I'm gonna play top floor here. I think it's the right way to go. I think it's what we want to do. Spell Chain, Intrinsic, Pyre Grow, and its value. What a world. What a world. Okay, so we're gonna sit pretty. We're not gonna go in on Holy Shield yet. We want to sit. Just a bit. Crystallis. I think it's okay to sit. We'll play the next one though, most likely. Silence this wave when it walks up there. Wait and get the incant. You may as well. Catch that guy. And I think the first damage shield needs to go on to Shattered Shell. Once I get him all settled in, He's gonna lose a bunch of it to the spikes, which is a shame. Yeah. Is he dying? He's dying exactly. Interesting. I'm gonna play Razor Sharp first. And we'll play... That's scary. Maybe I draw and snare. I'm gonna play... I mean, he's gonna lose like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage shield next turn, but he's gonna have 28. 28 is so much damage shield. Even though he's gonna lose some of it to spikes and things of that nature, you don't understand, it's so much damage shield. Now, Root Split Mask gets to show its true power. And I'm really only worried, I gotta draw back into that Awake. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need Wendleton anymore. Maybe I can just put all of my damage shield on the Shattered Shell. 70 doesn't make a difference there. Because he's gonna kill everything. I can sap and save him some. This run felt really fast to me. I think that's because it was pretty fast. That would make sense. Root Split Mask saves me a bunch of damage here, by the way, as you can see. Exhibit A, Root Split Mask, saving me a bunch of damage. The double Razor Sharp was the pivot that I needed to do. I had to be this flexible to not drop it here, right? I needed the extra scaling to get him. Like, the Shattered Shell self-scaling is good, but he needed a little bit of help to get to this point. Yeah, sorry, Wendleton. I'm going to put it all on Shattered Shell now. He has 43 damage shield. You just don't cut it anymore, brother. Yeah, even with losing like 6 or 7, it's easy to talk about this and just go like, yeah, it's 41. 41 is a lot of damage shield. Like, it's so much damage shield. Oh wow, Wendleton got a kill. Yeah, 41 is just an absolutely crazy amount of damage shield to put up. This run felt, I mean, it was 42 minutes, but it feels like, I guess yesterday's run was like an hour, so. In comparison, right? I guess in comparison. Cool. There's a Shattered Shell run. I don't think I would do the Incant Siren again. It was nice, but only for the health gain for Razor Sharp. Being able to confidently play 2 Razor Sharps and not have him die was actually pretty nice. So for that, it's not bad. But outside of specifically the Razor Sharp edge, I think that it was just worse than other options. Maybe not bad though, in considering Razor Sharp edge. You kind of have to think about it, right? Make a case-by-case decision. I don't think it's necessarily terrible, but I don't think it's like, oh, this is a free win. Shelter Burst Dragon? That's a sick name. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.